Hi everyone, so today I have another storing photo cards video. I actually have like a decent amount of cards this time. It's mostly because of the Blackpink the Game OST. I have a bunch of cards from that, which is what most of the stuff I have to put away is. But I do have a few things for some other groups, and I have a decent variety of groups this time. I actually think I'm going to start off with aespa this time, because I haven't put anything away for them in a while. And the only group I have an A5 binder that I'm putting stuff away in this video, so I think it would be probably easier to start with them. So I did move my aespa collection into an A5 binder and I downsized it a little bit. So I was collecting everything for winter before, but now I'm just collecting 2 winter cards and 2 Ning Ning cards for each release. So I do have the other Savage card I needed for Ning Ning. So then that first page is done. And then I do have 2 of her cards for girls because someone was selling them in a set, and it was like a really good price, so I figured I would just get the set. So I have her digipack on the first page, and I actually really like some of the girls' cards, so I didn't want to get rid of all of them just yet. Move this around a little bit. So I'm going to have the 2 US exclusive cards at the top. And then I'm going to keep these 2 other winter cards at the bottom, which is her other US exclusive and Polaroid. I think it was from the real world version. So now I have Savage and Girls done. And then for My World, I didn't pull either of them in either of the albums that I bought. But I did buy one of the Target exclusive albums and one of the Amazon exclusive albums. So I'm just going to be collecting those 2 versions. I do really like the card. I do really like Winter's card for the Walmart version, but the Walmart exclusive version. But from what I've heard, it's really hard to find. I don't know why I put this on that side. But from what I've heard, it's really hard to find the Walmart exclusive version. And the one time I did look for it, they didn't have it. So I'm not going to try and bother with those. So I have the third version at the top, and then the Amazon version at the bottom, which I really like this winter card. I don't remember what Ning Ning's card looks like. I do need to figure that out, but I do have her Target exclusive card on the way. And then I do have the set that you got for all of the members, so I am going to put those on this page. And I do have the card sleeved, even though the sleeve isn't quite big enough for them. I'm pretty sure I have the age order right, but if I don't, someone please let me know. I'm pretty sure this is the right age order. Okay, so then there is that page. And then I also did move the extra Shein cards I pulled that I wasn't collecting her for into this binder, just because I pulled all of the dreamcatcher cards that weren't Jiu or Yuhyun out of my dreamcatcher binder. So I decided to just put these in here for now, and then everything else is pretty much the same in here. But now I am just 1 card away from finishing aespa again, which is nice. Okay, so that was everything for this binder. So I think I'm going to go into my other girl groups binder. Okay, so I do have stuff for a few groups to put away in this binder. I'll start off with Dreamcatcher, which I almost have this page finished. So I have the Jiu and Yuhyun for the top row, and then the limited Yuhyun card that I needed for down here. So that's probably going to end up being the only Yuhyun limited card that I get for this album, but I'm glad I at least finally have one of them. And then I do also have the Shein card for the top row on the way. I just don't have it put away for this video. So I have this GU and this Yuhyun. So then I just need that last card, and this page will be finished. So should hopefully have that finished for my next video. And then I have this GU concept card, so then I just need her other normal version concept card, and then this page will be finished. And then I do have this Yuhyun concept card. So then I also just need that same concept card for her, and then I'll be completely finished with this album, unless I can find Yuhyun's other limited card that I would put down there instead of the platform version card. But for now, I'm really just focusing on getting that one concept card. And then next I have two Chaewon cards. I have two of her Unforgiven cards. So I have the Bloody Rose version, which I think was going, I think I planned to have at the top. And I think I wanted this one there. So I am really close to finishing her for Unforgiven finally. I just need the last two more cards and then I'll be done. So I just need the Dewy Sage version, and I have it marked as her compact card for right now. But I am also considering getting one of the Weavers cards instead, or maybe even just getting the Target card. And then I could just switch this compact card and put that down there and put the other Target card there, since it is the same concept as that one. I honestly might just end up doing that instead. And then next I have Somi stuff to put away. I haven't had anything to put away for WJ-Sun in a while, and I'm kind of thinking about collecting Yoram for the Queendom Puzzle group Elzup, since she did make the final lineup, and because I did watch Queendom Puzzle. But I'm honestly just waiting to see if I like the group's music or not, just because I do really like the lineup, but I just don't know if I'm gonna end up liking the group's music, just because based on the songs that they did for the original songs they had on the show. Most of them I wasn't crazy about, so I don't know if I actually want to collect the group or not. So I'm really just gonna wait and see if I like the music, and if I do, I might end up collecting Yoram. And if I end up really liking the music, I might collect like one or two other members. But for right now, I don't think I'm expecting to collect it at all. And then the last thing I have to put away for this binder is my cards from Somi's Game Plan album. So I do just have the cards that I pulled, and I don't think right now I'm going to collect anything more than my album pulls. So I'm going to put the red versions at the top and then the black versions at the bottom. I honestly don't really like having Somi in this binder, but I don't know where else I would put her. So I need to try and figure that out to see, like, or try and figure out if I moved her out, what other group I could put her in a binder with. I'm kind of thinking about putting her and Dreamcatcher in a separate binder, and then having everyone else that's in here together, but I don't know yet. Now, I do mostly just think that, like, Dreamcatcher takes up so much space in this binder, and they're definitely like my biggest collection after EXO and Blackpink, so I feel it would probably help to get them their own binder. Or at least, like, if I had Somi in there, she really wouldn't take up that much space, because I literally just have this page for Game Plan, these stickers from XOXO, and then this page for XOXO. I did forget to grab the bigger inclusions for Game Plan out of my album, so I'll probably just end up putting those away in my next storing video. Alright, that was everything for this binder. I think I'm gonna do Stray Kids next, and then I'll probably end off with EXO and Blackpink. Right, so I don't really have a lot to put away in this binder this time. I just have some of the digipack cards and then one other card. So I have these two cards for this page. So I still need Changbin and Flowin for this page. I do, because I do need both of Changbin's cards. I kind of just want to buy his in a set so I don't have to buy them separately. And then I do have Sewin's card for this page, then I just need Changbin and Hyunjin for this page. So I am really close to finishing the digipack cards. I honestly just haven't really been working on like any of my collections recently because I did go see Blackpink last month, so I was kind of like on a little bit of a buying hiatus because I wasn't sure how much money I was gonna end up spending at the concert, and I just didn't want to like buy anything when I had the concert still coming up. And then I also have Hyunjin's Target card, so I just need Jisung for the Target cards, and then that page is done. And then I still just need 2 more of the regular album cards, and then this binder will be, and then I'll be done with 5 stars, so I'm pretty close. I'm not really worried about having a hard time trying to find the last few cards that I need for 5 star. Honestly, if I was worried about any of them, I'll probably be Jisung's Target card. But I feel like the Target cards are a lot easier to find now than they were at first, so I don't think it should be too hard. Then that was everything for this binder. Now I'm going to go into my EXO binder. So for EXO, I just have a few Exist cards to put away. I finally got my order of the aespa mini versions. So for those, I didn't end up pulling Sehun, but I bought his before my albums even came because I got so tired of waiting for them to ship. And I saw his for a decent price, so I decided to just buy his. And then I finally got mine, I think like a few days after I got that card. And then my pulls for the first 4 that I opened were really good. So I got Chanyeol, Baekhyun, Suho, and Chumin. And then I wasn't expecting to pull all 8 of them, so I was glad that I at least got 4 of the members. And then I was hoping maybe I'd pull at least like 1 other member, but then I ended up pulling Chanyeol and 2 more, and then I think I pulled the Chumin a second time. But I am glad I at least got Chanyeol and Baekhyun, so I don't have to worry about trying to find theirs, because I feel like they usually tend to be 2 of the harder members to find. But I mean, I feel like getting a 4 out of 8 wasn't too bad. For some reason, I can never remember what EXO's age order is, so I'm probably gonna need to check this page a few times. There's 2 good there. And then Baekhyun goes right there. And then I do have Chen's card on the way, so then I just need Kyungsoo and Kai, and then I'll be done with these. Then I'll be done with the aespa mini versions. I'm hoping theirs won't be too hard to find. I also noticed that for some reason the backs of these don't really even match the color album version that they had for all of them. Like, Sehun's was orange and the back of his is orange, but Chanyeol's was also orange and his is pink, and then Schumann was pink but his is orange for some reason, which I really don't get why they don't match. But I do really like the backs of these cards, and I kind of wish they would have done similar backs for all of the other album version cards instead of just doing like the plain backs. But I'm honestly just glad we finally got another EXO album that I really don't care about what the backs look like. And then the only other card that I had to put away for EXO is Sehun's K-Town For You pre-order benefit, which I don't like how similar this card is to the aespa mini card. And I know his I think his X version card for the regular album versions is really close to what his, I think, Apple Music card looks like. His Apple Music pre-order card looks like. So I don't know why so many of his cards, and I think if I'm remembering correctly, those 2 might be the only ones that are like that similar, but I do wish they would have looked slightly more different. But I feel like Apple Music is probably one of the other stores I'm going to end up collecting. But like I said, I was kind of on a buying hiatus because I went to see Blackpink last month, so I haven't really been putting a ton of thought into what I'm collecting exactly for this album, and I'm probably just gonna like buy stuff as I see it. And I still haven't really worked on any of the other album cards yet, but we'll get around to it eventually. I do think I'm gonna try and finish these before I start working on everything else. Right, and then that was it for EXOs. Now I just have Blackpink stuff to put away. So for my Blackpink photo cards binder, I just have one card to put away. I also made this cover page for inside of the binder. I don't know if I like it or not, but I do just have one Born Pink card to put away. So I have the last pink version card that I needed. So I finally have this Jisoo card. I am so close to finishing Born Pink. So I have the digipacks done. I just need this last Jennie card for the black version. I have the pink version done now. And I need this last Jennie version. I need this last gray version for Jennie. But I feel like for some reason I see more listings for this gray version card than I do for the one I still need. And I still feel like every time I see it, it's always like $20, and I don't want to spend $20 on that card. So if you're selling that card and not selling it for a ridiculous price, please let me know, because I really want to finish this. And yeah, if you have that Jennie card or the black version card that I'm missing, please let me know. I really would love to have Born Pink finished finally, or at least the photo card, so I can work on getting the last two Lisa pre-order benefits that I need and focus more on the postcards. So I do actually have two of the postcards. So I have Lisa's bigger pink version postcard. So I still need her black version, and then Rosé's big gray version, and her black version for the bigger postcards. And I think I have Jennie. I have Jennie done for those, but I still need Lisa's bigger gray version postcard. And then for the smaller postcards, I need Lisa's black version and gray version, and then Rosé's gray version. And then I have Jennie's pink version postcard, so that was the last thing I needed for the pink version. So now it's just the other two versions that I need to finish, but I still need Jennie's black version postcard. And then that's actually it. So I just need four more of the smaller postcards, which isn't too bad. And then I did also move all of the solo stuff I have to the back of this binder. So I have Jennie, Rosé, Lisa, and I still need Lisa's other Applewood selfie card, where she's wearing the same outfit as the two K-Town for You pre-order cards on there. So by some chance, if anyone has that, also let me know about that, because I really want to get that card, but it is pretty hard to find. I have the rest of Lisa's stuff, and I do want to start working on getting her other Polaroids, because I think I need like maybe like two more, if I remember correctly, but I can never remember which ones I need. And I have Jisoo solo stuff. I've really been thinking about maybe just moving this stuff into a separate binder, but I don't know, because I definitely can't really fit anything else in this binder, so something needs to move out of here soon. Well, I definitely wouldn't add anything else to this binder. Yeah, but I just don't know if I move the solo stuff out, what else I would put in that binder. So I definitely have to think about that. That is all I have for this binder, because I do have the stuff from the Blackpink the Game OST, but I am going to be putting that in my non-album binder for them instead of putting it in this binder. Like I said, I really don't have any room in here, and I feel like it really doesn't count as like an official album release, so I feel like it just doesn't make sense in this binder. So before I actually start putting stuff away, I did rearrange a few things in here. I'm going to show that first. So the first thing I did was for the membership kit for the membership kit cards. I completely rearranged them, so I have the early bird membership cards at the top, and then I have the 2 sets of cards from the actual membership kit in the bottom 2 rows. So I think I like this better than how I had them laid out before. I think I had like those two sets on one page and then the other set on a page with the stickers. So now I have the stickers on the outside and then my membership card, and then I have my membership card right there. And after I rearranged this page, there was a few other pages that I moved around. I was gonna do the summer diary cards, but I didn't like having nothing in the like 2 outside rows, so I ended up switching it back to the way I had it before. Then for the 2021 season's greetings, I did the same thing, and then I just put the K-Town for You creator benefit cards on the sides. So I do have both Elisa's, so I did hers on the top and the bottom, and then put Rose's in the middle, and then I have Jenny and Jisoo on this side. I just don't have anything in that middle spot because I don't have the other card for either of them. And then for the 2022 Welcoming collection, it worked out perfectly because that came with unit cards, so I could do the unit cards on the extra spaces, which honestly it made me really wish they did unit cards more often because I feel like I really like the way this looks. So I definitely think like having the 2-page spread worked out the best for this and for the membership kit stuff, because I did have something extra to put on the outsides. And then I do just still have the other 2 units and the Weavers cards by themselves there, but I do think I'm happy with the way this looks. And then I'm gonna do something similar for the Blackpink the game cards. And then I also do have the 7th anniversary deco kit merch, and I'm gonna put the photo cards on that page. So I'm filming this on the 7th, which is a Thursday, and I'm supposed to be getting the deco kit on Friday, so I'm hoping I'll get it soon. But I did want to film this video first because I had so much stuff to put away and I don't have much stuff on the way right now, so I figured I would just save the photo cards from the deco kit for my next video. But I'm just gonna do like a 4 pattern and then put the stickers that come with it in the other spots because I don't know what else to do with it. I do wish they would do 2 sets of cards instead of just 1, since it would work better because it would fill out a full page. But for the OSC for Blackpink the game, I do have a bunch of cards because it did come with a bunch of sets of cards. But I'm gonna put the selfie cards and the K-Town for You cards on the first 2 pages. So you want to put the pink set at the top and then the purple set at the bottom, and then the K-Town for You glitter cards in the middle because they do look the most different compared to the other 2 sets. So I'm gonna do a spread for these ones too, which I do actually think the K-Town for You cards are probably some of my favorite cards of theirs. I feel like the whole set is just really cute, and I honestly just really love Lisa's card. And then I didn't pull any of Lisa for the selfie cards. I'm gonna do Rose at the top, but I do have this one on the way for her, and I do actually have the other Rose card on the way as well. And I do have both Jenny cards and then just one of Jisoo's cards. And I did already use the coupon code, so now I can show the backs of these. Do Jenny down there, and then the other Jenny up there, and that Jisoo goes there. So then I just need the other Jisoo card and then Lisa's other card. And then I do also have the sticker sets and then the 2 QR cards that I think just have a link to the song. And then I also have all the other concept cards that I pulled. So I think I'm gonna lay it like this. So that way you don't have the same outfits for those cards on the same side. And then also that way you don't have, because these stickers were the same in both versions, so I'm just gonna have them so actually in different spots. So then, like I said, I just need this other Lisa and then this other Jisoo. And then I have all the selfie cards finished. And then I'm going to do another 2-page spread with the other 3 sets, the 3 of the sets of concept cards, which these ones are my favorite out of the 3. Which is why I decided to do these 3. Okay, so I'm going to do this set at the top, a horizontal set in the middle, and then this set at the bottom. I did notice for some reason Lisa and Rosé's cards don't actually complete the heart. If they're in the right order, they only do if Lisa's card is first, and then for Jenny and Jisoo, for at least, yeah, for the pink ones, it does complete the heart. So I don't know why Lisa and Rosé's don't, but I do remember when I opened I think every single version of the album, for some reason they have Lisa's cards first and Rosé last, so I don't know if that's why. So as of right now, I'm just going to be putting just black sleeves in the outside pockets. I don't know if I want to leave them like that, but I don't know what else I would put here. I do have a few extra sets of the cards. I do have an extra set of these cards, and then for the other 2 versions, I pulled the same 2 sets twice. So I was thinking about maybe like using some of those cards and just putting them so I have the lyrics showing, and then filling out those empty spots just with the lyrics. But I don't know if I want to do that, because then I would end up having to keep some of the extra cards that I have that I pulled twice. I'm going to try it out at some point and see if I like it. If not, then I'll probably just keep the black sleeves. Then, yeah, because I don't think I like having extra spots, because like even if I just did it's like I could just put them in the black sleeves and then just have the lyrics showing so there's something there. I honestly think I might end up doing that, but I don't feel like getting those cards out right now, so I might just save that and do that in my next one video. Let me just have 2 other sets. For some reason, all the other members except for Lisa have 2 cards where they have the weird game backgrounds, and Lisa's the only one that has like 2 regular cards that are concept cards, which I really don't get why they did that. But the other set is just like, the third set that I don't have is just like a regular set of concept cards. But I don't know that I care to get those. I honestly, the only reason why I think I would is just so I could have like a third set of, or a third 2-page spread for this release. But I don't know that I really care, because I think I'm just gonna put these for like, just put all of these on this one page. I did think about just putting these in these extra spots, but it really doesn't work out because I only have 6 spots and I have 8 cards. See, if the other cards weren't concept cards, I would probably consider getting them, but because they're concept cards, I don't think I really care that much, and I already got like a decent amount of cards just with the cards that I ended up pulling. I don't really feel like I need a whole other set, and it's not like that they're like the selfie cards where it comes with an extra coupon card, where it comes with a coupon code for the game. I feel like if the concept cards also came with a coupon code, I'd feel more inclined to get them, because at least then I would have another use for them, because I would actually use a coupon code, but they don't, so I really don't feel like I need to get those. Right, then that was everything for this. I have the selfie cards and the K-Town for You pre-order benefits. I do kind of want Lisa's YG Select pre-order card too, because I do really like the card, and I think that's the only other selfie set, but I don't think I'm going to try and get all the members for it, because I feel like it would be a little too expensive to get all of them. But I do like Lisa's card, so I might get hers. Because I feel like I could maybe put those other pre-order cards like on this page, like even if I just got one, and just do like Jisoo and Jennie in the corners over here, and then Lisa and Rose on this side. But again, I just don't know that I really want to buy any of the other pre-order cards, especially because the YG Select ones are the only other selfie cards, so I feel like they're going to be a little more expensive. But then the other ones are all concept cards, and I don't really care to buy any more concept cards, especially because I already have so many. I don't know, we'll see. I think I'm just gonna leave it like this for now. But I do, at least I think I'm gonna like the way that this page turns out with all the selfie cards. I'm also thinking I could maybe move either like the QR cards or the stickers, or at least some of the stickers for this page. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, so that was everything for this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.